All right. Let's see. I mean, by the way you see this, you would think Charlotte won, but Charlotte's been pretty good though. They've been good over the last few. This Miami Heat team is starting to resemble the previous teams of the past, right? You have 33 out of Hero, Bam taking his shots. Tyler Hero with almost a triple double, and this is all done having uh without having without having um Norman Powell. Yeah, they've been kind of on a streak. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. They yeah, I guess they're still working on their identity a bit, but really, that's interesting. Um, is that like the World Championships? Yeah, I'm not even sure what that would be. Is it like the Olympic qualifiers? I feel like they had Olympics in the last. I mean, they had baseball in the last Olympics, but I think that's summer. The World Baseball Classic. Got you. Yeah. Do you know if Otani is playing in that? This is Boston's. I mean, Portland's kind of an. No. Yeah, it should be interesting. Should be interesting. Um, yeah, give me like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then we can go through your video. I'm not sure exactly. I think we gotta finish the second half, but yeah, we got yeah, this is a strange team. Um, Holiday's been playing really well as of late. I imagine he's probably. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna stick with him. Like he's played well. Shooting like vintage Drew Holiday season. And you look at his numbers as of late, they're good, right? 35 and 11 assists last game. He's got 16 and 9. And it's the fourth quarter hasn't started, so playing some good ball. Um, they are without uh, Danny Avdia though, and Jabari Smith Jr. is out, so Reed Shepard is in the starting lineup. Yo, oh, the girls lost in the semifinals. Dang, hey, that's not bad though. Yoda, what up, man? The Kings are winning the lottery. Well, if you're gonna win the lottery, I mean, the way they're hyping up this draft, this might be the year to win it. J Pop, what's going on, man? Uh, yeah. So this one's definitely not over, but Houston's playing actually pretty well, and they're still losing. I'll just go up this way. So yeah, seriously, the old school crew. Um, oh, you were LA Fitness? Ah, dang, nice. Heck yeah, you can't beat it on a Friday. Yoda been great. You're building, man. You're building these planes, man. Doing big things. Don Don's like he's like he's a sports reporter, man. He's like who's that dude that used to be with Stephen A. Smith? Not not Max Kellerman though. The other guy. Well, maybe Max Kellerman. It's getting better, man. It's getting better because tomorrow is gonna be like 57. So that's basically spring, in my opinion. We got yeah, the Clippers have been decent. They've from what they started in the beginning of the season, they've done pretty well. Benedict Mathurin has been a plus. Kawhi's had to do a lot because there's a lot of things there. Um, yeah, I'm sure people who know more about this situation know what to say, but he's had a spectacular season. Even though he doesn't look physically the greatest, he's figured it out. And the Spurs, pretty loaded team here. Pretty loaded team here. Um, yeah. What is Wait, Shannon? Shannon who? J Pop said, "How do you think Tatum played in his return?" Yeah, yeah, I think so. I mean the thing that to come back from an Achilles tear that fast, that makes me nervous though. You know what I mean? I feel like his numbers were pretty good. I'm gonna go through them, but I think his numbers were pretty good. But it for me, I'm more always concerned about how they look physically. You know, Clay Thompson's been playing better. Um, yeah, his season numbers don't look great, but he's been playing better. They started him. Yeah, I mean his numbers ain't bad. These numbers ain't bad. I mean, I just think you see the difference when Tatum is out there. I mean, Baylor Shireman, he's been he's been a little bit better as of late. Like if you look at his numbers, right? They've been up as of late, but Tatum coming back is definitely going to affect that. But I think let me go down a little more. Yo, Anthony, oh my gosh. Yo, Don Don's been asking where you been at, man. Yo, that's crazy. I imagine you've been busy with ball. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, William Allen, where are you in the where are you? You're the last one, William Allen. You're the last of the crew. Yo, always good to to be in touch with y'all, man. I don't know exactly what the word would be, but always good to virtually see y'all. It's so weird because we just got Sham's notification. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he came back kind of out of nowhere. It was just like, oh yeah, Tatum's coming back. Yeah, I agree with that. Um, oh, good weight. Yeah, you feel like he got stronger. You feel like Tatum got stronger. Anthony, how's this season going, man? Yeah, the boys are back in town. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to look at some of these highlights to see what's up. But yeah, I haven't seen that many players come back and be the same outside of Kevin Durant, you know? But Dame Lillard was able to still shoot the three ball with distance. Um, he was able to shoot the three ball with distance. Tatum's back. We'll see what Halliburton does, but Halliburton might as well. They don't got really anything to do, so he might as well just save it for next season, get a top pick, see if they can run it back. Yeah, they were complaining about calls. Yeah, no, I hear you on that. I hear you on that. Let me look back at what the Lakers did last night. Uh, I feel like this was kind of a bounce back though. Yeah, how's it been going? How's the season Don Don, we might be able to get into it. Maybe as it starts to wind down, you know, because it's already 10 o'clock, so maybe as it starts to wind down, if people gotta, you know, do their thing and get rested up or so, we might be able to we might still be able to watch it. Um, yeah, I feel like Austin Reeves coming back has been helping. What I think, but I think it was kind of a bounce back for Jokic because they were really physical. Utah was really physical with Jokic, and he definitely didn't like it. You know what I mean? I think you could probably get away with that in a few regular season games. You try a few different tactics. This is just my thoughts for Jokic, but I don't think in a 7 game series, like any type of physicality or any mind games are going to really work with Jokic in a 7 game series. But that's just my opinion. I feel like you might get him a little frustrated him off his game, once or twice, but I feel like he thinks basketball too well. Yo, man, I hope DeAndre Ayton could find it. He's an interesting case because I feel like he would. I feel like he does all the little things pretty well. Like I honestly do think he sets screens well. I do think he's a good team defender. You know what I mean? I think he understands the game. I just think like in his mind, because he's a number one pick and because other people know he's a number one pick, I feel like he feels like he has to go and score. And um it just makes it weird for him. Get the heck out of here. Wait, y'all won the state championship? Anthony, y'all won the state championship? Yo, you gotta put some video up so we can see it. Yo, throws you got videos on your channel? Wait, you got get the heck out of here. You got videos on your channel? Like games? Do fives in New York? Yo, you know what I've been thinking about is just like pulling up the different cities, like in America. Wait, what about your own highlights though? Yo, J Pop, thanks for coming through, my man. Luke Kennard is yeah. No, Luke Kennard he's hidden, bro. Luke Kennard is hidden. Like he's a great shooter, man. He's a great shooter. But yeah, yo, thanks for coming through though, man. You have a good night. God bless. God bless in Jesus' name. Oh man, you gotta post your highlights. Cause like if it's NBA highlights, I don't know if I'll be able to react to those. Let me see. Let me see what else. I don't know. Maybe Yoda had to head off. Um, next season he'll post. Nah, it's all good, man. Are you playing AU? Yoda, since you're making that bowling money, are you investing? You have any investments that you're looking at? You're retiring from AU? Why? Why would you retire from AU? That's the easiest way to get recruited. Yoda, if you think of any investment tips, man, let me know. You feel like AU is just like a it's weird. The Rockets making this comeback though. That's so interesting. Put 5,000 on the Spurs. Wait, you think the Spurs are going to win the title? A quick investment. Oh my gosh, they will go all the way. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, that's funny. High risk, high reward. Yeah, that's a lot of risk right there. I got to do investments that are definitely going to make me money, like some index funds or some ETFs or something. OKC. Yeah, that's fair. They might repeat. Nah, I hear you, Anthony. Nah, yeah, I mean, this game is about to be. I mean, it's actually a decent game, but yeah, the main thing I wanted to discuss was Tatum, though. That was that's the main thing, but yeah, no, I appreciate y'all coming through. Um, yeah, I was gonna get into Don's video to close out. Oh yeah, definitely post if you play. But either way, you got enough stuff. You got enough content though. You got enough content. I would say probably if you film baseball at your school too. You know. But before I head over to Don's highlights, is there anything else that y'all felt was pressing in the league or in the world? Obviously, we're going to war and all those kind of things, but I try to stay out of the politics. I try to stay out of the politics, at least on this channel. I got my other YouTubes where I might dive into that a little bit more, but still kind of strategic with when it comes to that. I leave that to Don. I leave the politics to Don. He's the he's the Don Dada when it comes to that. All right, nah, I take that as a no. Oh man, but definitely appreciate y'all. Let me do my shout outs before definitely want to shout out Yoda for sure, Anthony for sure, Don Don for sure. J Pop. Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm a switch over. I know. Might have been the Jason Tatum pick. Yeah, that was funny. Nah, I appreciate y'all showing up though. Good to hear that y'all doing all right. The sometimes it's just those random Fridays. The sound's a little fuzzy though, I think. Sounds a little off, my bad. Oh yeah, I should have put the face cam on. Yeah, sometimes I don't put it on. But particularly when I watch the highlights, I don't have it on. But yeah, maybe I'll. All right, man. Have a good one. All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody for popping through. Hey, my sound is trash right now. Yeah, I'm having some sound. Hey, y'all take care. My sound is having a little bit of issues, but hey, y'all take care. Appreciate y'all coming through. God bless in Jesus' name. What's up with my sound? Do this one. Test. Test. Okay, I think we're all good.